Hey guys, Jamiy today on Roblox. We're playing some more Pokemon Fighters EX. As you can see on screen right now, today we're also going to be getting new 2 shinies, which we're going to be getting Drifblim as our primary shiny, and we're going to be getting ourselves, where is it gone? Where did it go? Hell, it's the tree Pokemon, what's it called? I think I went past it somewhere. Not Wingull. It's like a tree... Tropius. Where the heck was it? Oh, it was there, just apparently I just can't even see it. But anyway, really quickly, if you want to have a chance to have your comments... What? That is insane timing right there. If you want to have your comments featured in a future video, make sure to leave a comment suggesting what shiny Pokemon I should get next, as long as I can get it. Obviously I've done a ton of shiny, so you might want to go check the video titles of the other videos I've done on this game, and just to check them out. The ones I haven't done, make sure to leave a comment, and they may be featured in the appropriate video for them. But yeah, just wanted to quickly get out there, because I think for the last few days, there hasn't been... Oh, I think there was some comments for yesterday's one, but apparently I forgot to put them in the video, and then the day before that one there wasn't any comments on it, but I still want to do the Gastrodons. Since we're already a duo, it's just a little bit easier to do the duos. I do have all the Flabébés to level up as well. I think there's like 5 there's 5 Flabébés I need to level up, which they're all... I'm going to probably all do lows in a video, so if you want to maybe leave a comment down for those, I'll probably try and do that tomorrow or the day after, maybe, where I'm pretty much just going to get every single different Flabébé form. Let's show off the shines one of that. But anyway, now we're going to be leveling up Tropius, which I think is it meant to be like a banana tree? And I never really understood Tropius. I just know it's a grass flying type from Generation 3. I think it's Generation 3. Back when I played Pokemon Sapphire for the first time, I think one of my first, or my party members was Tropius, just because it was like one of the only few Pokemon I ended up catching to learn Fly. Plus it had some kind of okay uses for it. I mean, I think my first pick was a Swampert, so I mean it kind of helped me having the Tropius just as a backup Pokemon, I guess, but more or less just like a HM slave, because I think it got cut. I think it also might get strength. I know it gets flying cut, but that's all I remember, to be honest. So yeah, but anyway, there is Tropius, so we just need to go level up, which I think... Yeah, I don't think it has any evolution, so it's just kind of like a lone Pokemon, which is kind of upsetting, because I mean, its design looks cool. It could have got like a pre-evolution or an evolution, which they never added in, or maybe a Mega Evolution, maybe, but never really did that. But anyway, I'll be back in a second for when we level this thing up, and I guess we'll take a look at its shiny form. Okay then, so quickly before we just level up, I forgot to show off the model for Tropius. I think it's like quickly give you like a quick glance of it, but I forgot, because usually when I do these videos, I usually try and give out like a little show of the model so you can tell the differences when you get the shiny form unlocked, just because I mean, what else are you going to do for most of the Pokemon? But here's the Tropius. Again, not really sure what it's meant to be. All I know is it's got like a tree neck. It's meant to be like a giraffe mixed with a tree, and it has bananas under its chin, and apparently it flies. I don't know, but I think it's meant to be like a giraffe mixed with like a tree sort of thing. Honestly, other than that, I have no idea what it's meant to be, but obviously, I think it's got a pretty cool design, although it didn't really do anything. Like, there's no evolutions or pre-evolution like I said before. But anyway, let's go check out the shiny form, and then we'll quickly try and show off the Drifloon, since I actually believe there's a code of a Drifloon that was released a while ago. I'll show off that one again as well. But let's go show off the shiny Tropius. Oh, we forgot we got the Wynot to do as well, which I think I'll level that up, so we might do that in a future video. But the shiny doesn't really seem to have changed much. The only thing that seems to have happened is that the contrast was taken off it a little bit, so it's like it's like a little bit darker shades. Not really changing too much, like the same colours, unfortunately. But like I said, just like the contrast was like, looks like it's been taken, a little bit has been taken away from it, as there is a Landorus there. Anyway, but we've got Ghost and Leaf Storm, which kind of are okay. I mean, I think it's a flying grass type, unless it's just a pure grass type. But I think it's a flying grass type, so I mean, you get stabbed at least, but not the greatest moves overall. But kind of usable. At least some is. The Gust, I don't know. I don't really use too many moves, really, so not really sure about that, but I don't know. I feel like we could have done a lot better, but then again, what else are you meant to make it like? Actually, I don't even know what you could potentially make it. Like maybe turn the bananas green because I feel like for not ripened bananas yet, maybe. Tags. But anyway, let's quickly go. No, but let's go start leveling up the Drifloon now, which should be, I think Drifloon is 4th gen. Witzel, Starlit, Drifloon, there we go. Level 97. Actually, this is really quick. Why is this quick? I thought Drifloon was meant to be like a tank Pokemon, or at least a minimizing Pokemon, which, oh my gosh. I really hope that this game does not get like minimized as a move, because when tournaments do come out, and whenever they do decide to do tournaments for like the Latios and Latias Megastones, which I do want to get, obviously. I mean, I'm hoping they look really cool, so obviously I might try and enter a few and try and see how well I can do, but if Minimize gets put into this game, that's going to be so freaking annoying, because obviously, yeah. I'm not really sure how that would, I'm not really sure how Minimize would work in the game, because obviously there are some moves that, I guess it's every move. Every move has to hit the opponent, except for like Spore. You can just be like right next to the person and use it. But if with Minimize, since people have to hit you with moves directly anyway, does that mean they have to hit you, which could take a few tries and like maybe a couple of shots to try and actually hit your physical Pokemon? And once it hits you, does that mean it has like a percentage? It has to roll a chance to see, yeah, we'll give you the damage this time, or sometimes it'll not give you the damage. So that means minimizing this game specifically would be a little bit too strong, to be honest, especially because it's a flying type. Actually, yeah, it's a ghost flying type, so Earthquake can't hit it, which Earthquake is a very easy move to never miss, although apparently the Earthquake's getting a little nerf in this game, where when you use it, you have to like wait 3 seconds before your character can move again. So yeah, Minimize might be very, very strong in this game, so hopefully they're not going to add it in, or they might change it up a little bit, but obviously Drifloon, Shadow Ball and Ghost, I mean Stab again, and then if we go quickly evolve into the Drifblim, which has Amnesia, so I mean, oh my gosh, just imagine actually it doesn't even use Amnesia in the real competitive play. It uses like Minimize and Stockpile, so gosh, if that is actually added into this game, that's like GG competitive play, or like for tournaments, because this is probably going to be one of the only Pokemon that people use, because if you Minimize and then Stockpile 3 times, I'm not sure if you can Stockpile 6 times, you might be able to, I'm not 100% sure. But if you Stockpile, get your defenses like +3, special defense +3 or +6 if you are potentially able to do that, which I think you might be able to, just that Swallow only counts as like 3 stockpiles. But that means then if you do get hit by a very small chance when you've got 6 minimize, 3 minimizers off, because I think minimize gives you a +2 accuracy buff, but that means you're not really going to be taking any damage because you have a ton of HP, plus you'll have a ton of attack and special defense, which special defense isn't as high as the oh no, it's higher than the defense. It's got okay special and physical attack, which I mean, if it gets Amnesia, I wonder if this thing gets Calm Mind. And again, if you run Calm Mind, you're still going to get hit pretty hard by physical Pokemon. So Stockpile. So what do people even run this? Minimize, Stockpile, Baton Pass, which I mean in this game, I don't know if Baton Pass is actually a thing. I think they said that they might be added it in. Oh, Argentina! Yes, we can do the parkour! Where's the freaking portal? Did my game just crash? Did my PC just crash again? No, the game crashed. This has happened a few times, and I think it's been in this specific spot every time, or very closely to it. I don't know why, but every time I jump off of that place, or most times I jump off of that place I just jumped off, the game crashes. Huh? How does that work? Is it Roblox as far as like a little glitch spot in the game that causes you to disconnect? But I gotta restart my game now for that, so I guess I'll be back in a second. Okay, and we are back. I'm actually going to try and test that out again in this video, and I might try and test it out more extensively in the future, but that has happened to me probably now, like 8 times. Like, I think 3 or 4 while recording, like another 4 or 5 when I'm not recording, but when I've jumped off that place a lot, the game just crashed. On the recording, I looked in OBS and the Girantina spawn was still there, which... how does that even make... that makes no sense at all anyway. But anyway, I'm going to quickly go get the Drifloon again, which I guess I'll... because I need to level up still, because we've got like another split second, or like 10 seconds, we can show off the Drifloon line really quickly. But here's the Drifloon, which I believe the Pokédex entry is meant to be like really creepy about it. I think it like leads children to believe it's a balloon, and then like snatches them up or something like that, so very creepy indeed. But there is the Drifloon. Yeah, Drifbloon, and then here's the Drifblim, obviously meant to be a blimp. So no, is it meant to be a blimp, or is it like meant to be like a hot air balloon? Because it looks like a hot air balloon, to be honest. But there's the Drifblim again. I mean, the models look pretty nice on these ones, to be honest. I kind of like these. Anyway, let's go show off these shiny ones really quickly, and then once we show off the shinies, we can try and jump off that area again and see if it crashes our game again, which is going to be funny if it does. Okay, where is Drifloon? No, Drifloon. Yeah, Drifloon. I've probably been saying it wrong this entire time, which I usually do for Pokemon, so it's nothing new, I guess, to be honest. There are some Pokemon that I just can't get in my head. Oh, it's gold. Why are all like the bad Pokemon gold? Like, Drifloon is not that good of a Pokemon. It's gold. I don't really get it too often, but I mean, apparently it does. When do I evolve this thing? 20 year, and that's gold, but Drifblim is actually a good Pokemon. It's a very annoying Pokemon. Very similar to the Eviolite chance with Minimize, Toxic, Soft-Boiled, and something else. I don't remember. But yeah, there is the shiny Drifloon. I'm going to try and quickly get to back on the top of this mountain and try and jump off it. I'm going to try and get into the general, or jump off the general area where I crashed before. Still have no idea how that happens, because I mean, it happens so many times, and I think it's like always from me jumping off something high. And the crazy thing is, I think it's always when I jump off of that, or this hill / mountain area. It never happens on any other high amount of land, I guess. I think it's always from me jumping off like this area. So I'm going to try it again, and hopefully it doesn't crash us, because that'll be annoying, but still. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I think we like landed around here. Like around here, so maybe we need more speeds. I don't know, but it looks like it's not doing it now, so... I have no idea. Is it because something spawns that when you jump off it crashed me? Is it because like a Megastone spawns because there's some people near me, which there are people near me right now? I don't know. Well, I mean, it doesn't seem to be happening right now. So yeah. Anyway, I guess I'll be back in a second once we get the shiny Drifblim. But if anyone has any explanation why I keep crashing when I jump off that area, which it only happens then. It's pretty rare that it happens, but it does happen sometimes. If anyone has any explanations, please let me know, because I'm so confused. Okay, and we're back, and we should level up right now. That is perfect timing. Now we can go check out the shiny Drifblim, which obviously, well, I didn't even see its eyes for a second. Actually, wait, what? Why is this eyes a different blue to the X? It looks like it's kind of like got a little bit of a reflectance, or it's got either transparency onto it a little bit. But hey, I think it looks... Oh, so wait, no, the eyes match the bottom part. I guess, I think. But yeah, I mean, there is the shiny Drifblim again, gold. I always love usually the gold shinies, but we got that. Oh, just got killed. But yeah, the reason why I quickly saw this as well. The reason why I turned off chat, because I know some people are going to be saying that I'm ignoring people in the game. The reason why, there are 2 people that follow me around like saying stuff, which if it's like a question that I guess I can answer like really easily and quickly, like, I guess. But there are people in the game right now in the chat that are role playing, and they're trying to get me to join, which I don't mind if people do role play. personally, a choice be my choice. I'm not really into that sort of stuff, so I just turn off the chat usually when people try and do that. So turn off the chat while people just roleplay, because obviously there are some people that really dislike roleplaying, or people that roleplay and usually go and hate on them, so just like keep their names undiscovered, I guess. But anyway, go check out the Drifloon, which was the code for Valentine's Day, I believe. But I'll quickly show off this one since it is one of the Drifloons, I guess, or like a recolored, remodeled Drifloon. So here's the Drifloon, which looks so weird. I mean, they didn't really have to change much. They like had the hearts onto its eyes and the hearts onto its hair. So I don't even know what that is. Yeah, I think I'm gonna guess hair. But I think the bottom parts of it they just made a little bit bigger because they already were hearts to begin with. But there's the Drifloon. If we go quickly evolve it into the Drifblim, which is a little weird, and actually I probably shouldn't be this Pokemon in a server that people are role playing. That's probably a bad idea. But here's the Drifloon, which again really like the Valentine sort of look to it, which I actually just realized is it just meant to be like a ball on top? I didn't even realize how simple its design was, to be honest, but there we go. It just hearts again in the hair and it's on its eyes, which the eyes looks a little bit stretched, but okay. But yeah, I mean, just a different remodel or a recolor to it as well. Just quickly want to show that off since some people might not know about this, but I'm guessing most of you probably do. But anyway, go leave it off there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to comment if you see more Pokemon Fighters EX or any other games on Roblox. And like always, I'll see you guys next time.